takes time to heal before they can get together. Why are they having this conversation when Jordan has a girlfriend?
That's some serious cray.
When Maggie gets a vision of Jordan either dying or in danger, she immediately thinks that maybe it's because he's a bad guy. The show is not helping him beat the douchebag allegations. During the course of their Jord-vestigation, Macy starts taking some boxing lessons so that Harry can sneak in and steal his ring. She gets in a cheap shot to cover for Harry, and then Jordan gets super aggressive and threatening? Like, he's going to punch her?
Don't pick a fight with someone above your weight class.
This scene immediately made me lean back and question what I was watching. I guess he acts like this because the audience is supposed to believe he might be a bad guy, but he isn't, so it's just incredibly off-putting. All this accomplishes is making Jordan seem like he has insane roid rage issues. Like, yeah, she got in a cheap shot, but you're a boxing instructor, dude. Do you not take the occasional hit? Add this to his pissy first aid kit rant, and my theory that Jordan is just an asshole is confirmed. A little before that, Maggie was also taking boxing lessons with him so she could steal his sweat?
Stealing someone's sweat? Feels like an invasion of privacy or something.
I don't think it'll ever get more insane than Maggie's vagina
doing,
blast
Gio?
sensation, but man, did they try. Bippity-bop-boo. The sweat reveals that actually Jordan has been cursed.
Oh, boy. My life is... finally You're peachy, you got Juicy J tickets. Cool. See, a boxing instructor who's overly aggressive. Weird. I know. Well, she's talking about, like, the new Charmed and shit. Oh, man. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my life. What do you do with your life, Riggs? Like, DJ Neo Geo here is going to see Juicy J, so obviously he's got his life together. Me and you, however, we got nothing. We don't got our lives together. You know, I mean, look at my place. It's all fucked up at the moment. Wife leaves the house for 2 days, and everything's fucked up. Fucking kitchen sink's now broken, too. I don't know how that factored in, but, like, it does. Mostly blanking it away. I hear ya. There's a big part of me that is, like, looking at this sink situation that I got to deal with, and I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with it. I do not want to deal with it. I am so beyond wanting to deal with it. Yeah, the house knows its master is away. Ain't that the truth? You know, I'm just pissed because, like, I'm so tired of that fucking drain clogging. So tired of that drain clogging. Like, I want someone to go down there with one of those little cameras and actually find the problem and fix it forever. So tired of having to do it every several months. You know, then again, I guess, I don't know. Burr, 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 burr. Is your fucking shit about ready to blast? Gurt, gurt, gurt. Time to fuck a duck. I don't know. Hey, Mallory Love, how you doing? Just treat this sink as a side quest. I'm sick of this. I want the money to just call a guy and just be like, yo, fix it. Just fix this crap. I don't need time for this bullshit. I got time for this bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It sucks. Bastards. These bastards. Ugh. Man. I'm feeling bad about too many things. You know what I'm feeling bad about? Bees. Poor bees. I miss bees. I mean, I'm tired. I don't want them stinging me, but poor bees. Are the bees okay? I have a feeling the answer is no. Native bees are okay. Are the bees okay now? I don't know. I want the bees to be okay. I want the world to stop dying. Just for the love of fuck. Hey, Jack, how's it going tonight? I don't know how bees are doing. I don't know if the bees are okay, and it's causing me to, have a fucking emotional crisis. I'm crying because snakes don't have any arms, okay? That's where I am. Does anyone believe in cryptids? Well, I mean, you're going to have to be more specific. There are some cryptids I'm like, yeah, there's a possibility. And there are other cryptids where I'm like, no, there's no way. Oh no, what's wrong with the bees? I don't know. But remember years ago when they had that colony collapse? So it was like, are the bees okay? And I realized I didn't know. So I looked it up, and apparently honeybees are all right, but some other forms of bee are not doing so hot. Oh, wait. No, never mind. The honeybees are still apparently in trouble because the thing that told me that the honeybees were okay was AI. Fucking hell, man. Just fucking hell. I was like, oh, okay, maybe the bees will be all right. No. AI's a liar. Which type of bee? I don't know. Any of them, like honeybees especially, are are a big deal. Let's see. Discover Magazine says some pollinators need saving, but honeybees are doing just fine. Okay, well, this is Discover Magazine, so that's a little bit more authoritative. I just want the bees to be okay. And I remember when they were worried about killer Africanized bees. I remember that shit. So fucking, I hate AI so much. Like, I hate it so much. I can't even fucking tell you that it's like, it's looking for, it's AI is a problem that we did not need to solve. It's a solution looking for a problem. And it needs to stop because it's fucking everything up. It's just fucking everything up. It just. Riggs says he found a quarter. Good. I hope the bees are going to be okay. I kind of like bees. I mean, I don't like it when they sting me. That's bullshit. But like, they're just defending their hive. They're just trying to be safe. They're like, don't kill the queen. I don't hate bees. Oh. But it feels like right, but I gotta say, like, it feels like we're watching the world fucking just die. And I'm wondering if that's just me. Am I just the one who's dying? Oh, I just got home from a trip from Minneapolis. How was the Minneapolis? Did you go to the mall in Minneapolis? I actually don't know if there's a mall in Minneapolis. I just assume there is. I just need some bullshit to stop. I don't know how else to say it. I just need some bullshit to stop. I just want to be able to go up, look at bullshit and go, knock that shit off. Like, really, knock that shit off. You need to knock it off. I know, but I want the bees to be. I want the bees to be okay. I would like things in nature that I find pleasant to be okay. You posted an image on Discord. Well, thank you. Ooh, got yourself a Klingon dagger. That's cool. Oh, man. In the furry channel, uh-oh. Oh, god damn it, you guys made a furry. Yeah, there's a furry channel. Well, why not? Why not? Kanga, evil Kanga. Okay, right. Why not? Fucking why not? Bird, 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 bird. What is that fucking from? Oh, it's from Phantom of the Opera. It's from Phantom of the Opera. Okay. Ah! I did not need picture of Elon Musk, Zuckerberg, and Bezos. Fucking waiting for cum to fly in their face. Do not need that. I've only listened to half the album so far. I've only had time to listen to half the album so far. So that's where I'm at. So far, I'm digging it. I just haven't listened to the whole thing. Yeah, you know exactly what photo I'm referring to? Yeah, you better. Oh, man. We're arresting judges now. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that the world doesn't completely fucking fall apart. But who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Who the fuck knows? I got nothing, man. I got fucking nothing. You're from the Ozarks. Oh, I didn't know that. I always assumed you were from a city for some reason. Probably because you currently live in Bangkok. Yeah, clearly I had. Yeah. I'm also hearing this thing where it's like Gen Z dudes are like overwhelmingly fucking conservative, which, all right. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. You live in actual swampland? Well, like what kind of swampland? Like, has it got gators? Are there gators? Yeah, Mouse said, I know you. Yeah, you live in backcountry. You live like fucking. You like east of Barstow or something like that, right? No, Massimo has not succeeded in getting pizza. At least not from me. I can't speak for upstairs, but I know down here he ain't getting no za. I ain't feeding dog fucking pizza. It's not alligators. Okay, all right. I grew up in southeast Kansas. Wow. Damn. Huh. Made a special dog pizza for him. I ain't going that far. No way. It's too much. Oh, God. It's a Netflix trailer for a movie called Sirens. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ocean. So this. All right. I'm suspecting that this is just going to look like this is just going to be absolute crap. Because I'm going to be honest, every time they try to make like an evil mermaid movie, it blows. To be fair, not every single one I've seen has been universally terrible, but man, there are a lot of bad ones. If it's the anxiety song, yeah, it probably is. So, like, hold on to your shit because you may be about to lose it. Or is it the original?
Hey, you happen to know
Oh, I
where
think
this
it's the
house is?
original.
Everybody knows the Cliff House. Fare $75. Holiday pricing.
No, it's the anxiety one. Neo Geo has lost his shit. He has lost his shit.
Listen up, everyone. It is Labor Day weekend. The cows are entertaining every day. All details flow through me.
There's a transient person at the house asking for you. She's carrying hot garbage. She says she's your sister.
No. I told you Dad got diagnosed with early onset dementia and you said
A fruit basket! Welcome, ladies. Sips and nibbles are in the back.
What is this place?
Fuck.
And why does everyone look like an Easter egg? Is this still their property?
Michaela, she's my boss. I get to call her Kiki. It's a really special honor.
Whoa, shielding a scepter? Who's this?
This is my sister.
I didn't know you existed.
Trust me, Simone and I are very close.
Then why didn't she tell me about you?
Where are your tattoos?
I removed them.
Our matching sister tattoo?
Kiki said
It was trashy.
Wow, what a cunt.
My sister
A little cunt.
seems to really worship your wife.
Yeah, Kiki has that effect on people.
Breath?
10 out of 10. Mine? Take my gum.
Ew.
Dad keeps asking me where you are. You don't feel any responsibility for him.
he didn't feel any responsibility for me.
I love who I am here. I am the only person who has always had your back.
Kiki has my back.
I'm not the monster that you think I am.
Yeah, you are.
She's got like a weird power.
All of us do.
These are the best times of your life.
This Michaela bitch has her talons so deep in your brain that you can't even tell you're in trouble.
This is the happiest I've ever been.
We have got to get out of here. No one knows you like a sister, and no one loves you better.
Fuck. I thought that was supposed to be a horror movie, but I guess not. It's just some sort of like dramedy, I guess. I might check out the Ethernaut. I might. There are a lot of things I might do. Let's see. Purity culture ruined my sex life. Well, no shit. I mean, I don't need to. see. Ethernaut. Movie.
Envido.
Yo no sé, escuché envido.
Real envido, dije.
Falta envido, carajo. Te salvó la campana.
Escuchar igual,
Te salvó la
justo.
campana. Cállense, cállense.
¿Qué?
Escuchen.
Está cayendo una mierda tóxica del cielo que te toca y te mata.
Vamos, carajo.
Mi hija está en algún lado.
No, I might
Y
even
yo no
take
voy a
up
parar hasta
her
encontrarla.
shade.
¿Vos deja pasar, por favor?
Primero mostrar la...
Oh, is Sirens an Ari Aster movie? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Watch on Netflix. Da, 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 da. Star. No, no, no. Oh, and it's not a movie. It's a television show. No, Ari Aster's not involved. What was... Oh, teaser for Weapons. Weapons might be Ari Aster. Okay. Come on. No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. Jesus. Oh, Weapons is the one about the missing children. Okay. Yeah.
Young people have been dealing with a lot these past couple of years. While some of us were still in school or maybe getting our first jobs as adults, we lived through COVID. On top of that, we've also been living in political and economic turmoil for our entire adult lives.
Other countries have used tariffs against us for decades, and now it's our turn to start using them against those other countries.
We and our children are going to be the ones who are the most impacted by the worst effects of climate change, and also
Until there's
the
an
most
Eskimo.
impacted by Elon Musk's governmental reign. Of course, every generation has had
probably is
their
true.
fair share of hardships. The silent generation lived through the Great Depression, something that I'm living through right now in my mind. Baby boomers were drafted into Vietnam, unless they were rich. Generation X lived through Reagan, but so have the rest of us. Millennials witnessed the Twin Towers fall, which is something that I wish I could have lived through. Maybe then I could understand it better. Maybe then I wouldn't make so many jokes about it. When it comes to Generation Z...
Well, this is the 9/11 of birthdays.
Well, baby, you've named it, and we've seen it, including porn at a very young age. While we're soon to be phased out from the media within the next couple of years due to Generation Alpha growing up, right now we're still at the center of many popular discussions online. Young people are all the rage. Just ask Diddy. Today, the discussion is all about our supposed repackaged bigotry. Now, the first time I heard the phrase repackaged bigotry was in a YouTube video posted by Not Even Emily a couple months ago. I'll link her video down below. Basically, the term refers to the idea that Gen Z has rebranded offensive terms and ideas back into the popular zeitgeist. People have even used the term repackaged bigotry as a way to sell the idea that we have overall become more conservative as a generation. While some meanings of the phrase may hold true, the idea that Gen Z is more conservative than previous generations is widely overstated and misplaced. Today we'll be tackling the evidence online as to why it seems Gen Z has become more bigoted. but also why we're likely not becoming overwhelmingly more conservative. Like everything great,
That's gonna be a hard... You got a hard task in front of you, my man.
the phenomena of Gen Z repackaging bigotry and supposedly becoming more conservative starts online, but inevitably ends up having real-life consequences. Obviously, just because you, for example, shared someone's full name and address only online, doesn't mean that it won't have negative effects on their real life. I'm going to try to split this video right down the middle. A decent portion of it will focus on the online bigotry that Gen Z has recently partaken in. The other part of the video will center on the rise of conservatism not only within Generation Z, but also within the country as a whole. Yay. We know that people online are extremely rude. It's always been that way, but the past few years online have been especially...
Dude. If it just comes down to people are jerks, I'm gonna punch you. Whoa.
Has recently partaken in. The other part of the video will center on the rise of conservatism not only within Generation Z, but also within the country as a whole. Yay. We know that people online are extremely rude. It's always been that way, but the past few years online have been especially ripe with people straight up bullying one another. The joke online for a while now is that Instagram comments are some of the worst for this kind of behavior, which isn't untrue, but I do think that lately the internet as a whole has become a better breeding ground for bullying. I will say, however, before we move on, that Instagram comments are a special type of evil. Instagram basically filters comments to the top based on which ones are getting the most engagement. That's why you'll often have to scroll really far to find comments from mentally stable people. If you so much as even breathe a letter of the LGBT alphabet in a reel, you are getting death threats right there in those very comments.
Don't.
People have no class anymore. Whatever happened to privately messaging people to tell them how you're going to brutally murder them? You can't say for certain, though, that a majority of these comments are coming from bigoted Gen Zers. I myself have gotten plenty of terrifying comments from old people. It was a mistake to teach them how to use phones. In general, it seems that people nowadays are lacking empathy for one another. Capitalism will do that to you. I keep telling everyone, community is important, but they always stop listening as soon as I mention communism. This empathy problem, while having real-life effects...
Okay, this is... Gonna have to go to another video. This is going nowhere. All right, I don't know what... All right.
I worry a lot here on Breaking Points about polarization, red versus blue. It's the easiest form to discuss, but in reality, the way that polarization really affects our lives is all the little ways that we start to hate each other, from dating preferences to where you will live, to the type of car that you will buy, to which school that you will send your kids to. Polarization actually divides us in a more fundamental way than we often tend to realize. And I often said that polarization today is best understood by a single question. Did you attend a 4-year college degree or not? The answer to that question is probably the single best determinant of how you voted in 2020. If you did statistically, you're much more likely to vote Democrat, and if you didn't, statistically more likely to support Trump. Where there are important exceptions, and overall it's as good as we got, but increasingly another factor is actually beginning to emerge that could really hurt us. What gender are you? As you could actually see from those maps, if only women voted Democrats would win by a huge margin. If only men voted, the same would happen for Republicans. So once again, there are important exceptions to this rule, but the more true that it becomes, the bigger problems you are going to have. In fact, the more that I'm looking at emerging data, I'm realizing we've never actually been less racially polarized as a country, which is not a bad thing, but within races, we are actually polarizing amongst very different lines. Take Latino voters, for example. The two big predictors of whether a Latino voted for Trump in 2020 are, did you attend college or not, and are you a man or a woman? The same is true for white voters. Increasingly, we see signs of this trend even amongst black voters. Andrew Breitbart once famously said, politics is downstream of culture. In this divide, I think it's becoming even more clear. What stunned me was not just that this is true for adults, but it appears true even for the emerging generation of teenagers who much has been.
Yeah, I remember when Red versus Blue was just a machinima series. That was still good times.
Talked and written about as the great liberal hope. If you're talking about just women, that might be true. But some new data unearthed by Daniel DeVise at The Hill, buried within the Monitoring the Future survey from the University of Michigan, finds that the political identities of 12th grade boys differs starkly from the political identities of 12th grade girls. The Michigan survey finds, quote, 12th grade boys are nearly twice as likely to identify as conservative versus liberal. Now, it's important that many people don't identify as anything. Important to note that. Conservative standing still only is approximately 1/4. Liberal is at 13%. But it's important designator whenever you put it up against women. For girls, it could actually be more different. As the survey finds, quote, the share of 12th grade girls who identify as liberal rose from 19% in 2012 to 30% in 2022. Only 12% of girls identified as conservative in last year's survey. So effectively, the polar opposite of what's going on with boys. What's interesting is not the divide, but how actually new the divide is. As they note, quote, as recently as late 2000s, liberal boys occasionally outnumbered conservatives, and back in the Carter era, both boys and girls were leaning towards liberal. As researcher Gene Twenge actually found in a new book published Generations, the difference in attitudes between 12th graders has never been bigger than today. What's really interesting is that over a 5-year period, girls became slightly more liberal, but it's boys in particular who became much more conservative. So this explains actually a lot about today. A lot of trends like Liver King and Andrew Tate phenomenons online, shitpost.
Liver King, Jesus Christ. I can't take that guy. I can't take that guy. I can't take him.
Reddit culture as the overall culture becomes dramatically more hostile to traditional masculinity, especially during the Trump years. The new data on
whoa, back up. What'd you just say?
It's boys in particular who became much more conservative. So this explains actually a lot about today. A lot of trends like Liver King and Andrew Tate phenomenons online, shitposting, Reddit culture as the overall culture becomes dramatically more hostile to traditional masculinity, especially during the Trump years.
I don't think I like where this is going.
The new data on high schoolers in particular will have profound consequences for our society, culture, and our demographics as the years progress. We're already seeing what happens when this is applied to college, for example. The more college is coded as left-wing, and for women and gays, the more that boys are just going to drop out. That's something that I've covered here repeatedly.
Wow.
Boys who are fleeing college by the millions and as higher education soon will have a gender gap nearly equal to the electoral gap that we are seeing right now. It is really as if worlds are colliding, and to once again answer that question, why should you even care about gender gaps in politics or in education? Because it profoundly influences who dates who, and thus who is going to reproduce, or even if that's attainable. A college...
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, like we're getting into the, all right, now we're getting into the wacky tobacco. Backing out of that shit. Rise of trad men, the black conservatives, liberal rise of the Gen Z conservative. All right, so this is an 8-minute video. Let's see how long this one takes before.
Today I'm talking about Generation Z. Gen Z is one of the most politically active generations we've seen in...
Okay, no. Oh, that's Jordan Peterson. Fuck that. Rise of traditional masculinity. Okay. All right. So basically, it's all horse shit. Everything is horse shit. Everything we're going to find is fucking horse shit. It's all horse shit. It's all fucking awful. You know. All right, so what do we fucking do about this? What do we do about this unending tidal wave of complete fucking diuretic horse shit? Well, I don't know. I think, perhaps, one of the things that we can maybe do, is listen to a very special Trixie and Katya service message.
Did you know that taxpayers' money is getting flushed down the toilet in the form of people trying to pass legislation to make wearing wigs illegal?
Yeah. I'm Dr. Jill Biden, and I want to talk to you today about conversion therapy.
It's really crazy. Joke's on everyone, though, because the new drag queens don't wear body, makeup, or hair. So what are we policing? Nail polish?
How about the founding fathers?
But what did they find? America? America wasn't found.
Thank you.
It already did been founded.
Thank you very much. They're wearing wigs.
They're wearing wigs.
Tights, pantyhose, mules, kitten heels.
It's crazy. It's
They were
really
doing
crazy.
dusty drag.
If you're struggling, consider therapy with our sponsor, BetterHelp. Click BetterHelp. Extremely expensive. It actually needed.
I need something a little more uplifting. Uplifting, like a good bustier.
Soft sticks, speeding, stepping in.
Trixie Katya tour shoot, scene 1, take 3.
Did you say tour toot?
Tour toot? You f***ing bitch.
I think she said tour toot. She goes, this.
This flop.
Oh, whoa, what happened?
Oh, we're in a car.
Yeah, wake up, it's time to go on our live tour all across the United States.
Really? A live theatrical tour unlike anything we've ever done together on stage in real life?
Our first seated theatrical event.
Are we seated or are they seated?
Everybody's, well, I'm hoping we're seated.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna sit down and we're all gonna focus on something that's really unique and fascinating that we're doing on stage. We are coming to a stage near you.
A live theatrical experience coming to a stage near you.
Do you love theater? Do you hate theater? Doesn't really matter.
Listen, it's a show with me, you, dancing, acting, costumes, props, wigs, music.
Narrative plot structure. Well-rehearsed line reads.
On stage love triangles.
Off stage platonic squares.
2 hospital beds opposite ends of the stage. We do a figure 8. We leave. It's worth every single penny. It's like, oh, my stomach.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Maybe I should bite something. Give me your arm. Oh, I have been with the guy with that mustache, though. And it's called handlebars because Mama held on for dear life.
Hot. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Gender?
Me.
Yeah.
Some individuals don't have a gender-based orientation.
See, that's me in the middle. That's
Yes, that is you.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
you. That is you.
My body doesn't know its age or gender.
That is literally you.
I like the science of sex.
Do you know about sex? Do you really know about sex? If I pulled down my thong panty and said, find the clitoris, would you be able to do it?
Not on you.
No, but on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a straight guy who used to show us his asshole. Nobody asked for that.
I'm so tired. I mean, I am judging them and I have been peed on, so I guess I need to like...
Yeah, but that's different.
I would always want to read, but would never like actually take the time to do it. Bring the Constitution, bring the Bible.
These taste like soap.
That might be fake, sis. Some of these are fake. Are you eating a fake one? If I was on the chopping block, I'd whip out my dick. I'd take a ballpoint pen and I'd write, "Don't pick me" on my dick. Just hold it out. No, don't pick me.
Really need to stop looking and putting so much.
What is that? What was that? SAT scores. What was that?
I credit my psychosocial development.
Okay. That's just a little palate cleanser there, people. Oh, boy. So, what's going on with Gen Z conservatism? Who the fuck knows? And all I know is, who the fuck cares? And now I'm like, who the fuck cares? Because, whatever. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, Ah. Hey, I just got a notification from myself that I've gone live on YouTube. The fuck? All right. Hey, did I know that I was streaming online? I know I didn't. Just... Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah. I'll give you my ideas on like trad life. Fuck that. That shit was a lie to begin with. That was something they came up with in the 50s. Like fuck that. The only thing from the 50s that they should fucking bring back is getting fucked in a hot rod. Maybe pomade. Everything else, like, fuck it. Like, just fuck it. Jack watching Jack and Jackception. I know, right? Oh my God. I'm trying to I wonder how I can 50s cars. You can bring back 50s cars, Hell, you could even bring back 50s cars with like electric engines and shit. Like that wouldn't be too bad. Like I would be okay with that. But like anything else in the 50s can like could eat a bag of dicks. I just no. Yeah, they call it the nuclear family. No wonder it blew up. Yeah. Uh-oh, Jack Stauber did a
Baby hotline, please hold me close to you. Baby flatline, still time to do it too. Baby snack time, chow down to her head. She's a hoarder of quarters, no boundary boredom, no boundary and boredom. I can tell that your drinking eyes never opened. I and say somebody will die, and I hate hoping. Wishing that the pills let you cry, and I hate hoping. Someday I will go back outside and see her okay.
Okay. Oh, what's this? All right, fucking the beats can stay too.
I'm ready. Close up. Close up. So you can enjoy it.
And high taxes on the rich can come back. Like, that can come back too.
I'm like Thomas Edison. So you can enjoy it. I don't need to worry about a possible fear. I don't need to worry, it's a waste of my fear. I've been saying time and time again, why would you listen now? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, this is unique.
My God, it's like 1,000 married men taking off their wedding rings and singing happy.
Hey, Jack, do you have the Morbs? The fuck are the Morbs? See, now I gotta look this up. Morbs is got the Morbs is a slang phrase or euphemism used in the Victorian era. A phrase describes a person afflicted with temporary melancholy or sadness. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Morbs. Yeah, I got the Morbs, if that's what you mean. Oh, he's got the Morbs. It's Victorian, ain't it? Make fun of people with British accents. You should find. Thanks for the donation, man. In light of current world events, I've elected to drink whiskey. Oh, man.
In light of current world events, I have elected to get whiskey drunk while playing some Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.
I've been listening to, like, more of that Horror Hill podcast, actually. That one's actually pretty good. You know, it helps that these are they're audio versions of professionally written stories. Do you have the mobs? I've got the mobs. Yeah, I've got the mobs. You know? Apparently it is a deep melancholy. A temporary feeling of melancholy. I mean, all right, the only fucking, like, argument I have is with the word temporary. I haven't played Post Trauma yet. I have not played it. I have not bought it. Like I said, I haven't even had time to, like, finish the Ghost album, the new Ghost album. So yeah, there's a lot of things I haven't done. Oh, really want to do that, but I've been busy. I've been busy. There's shit to do. There's still shit to do tonight. I don't want to do it. I don't want I don't wanna. I gotta fix the sink. I don't wanna fix the sink. It just. I don't want to fix this thing. I want it to just be fixed. I don't want to do anything. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to. What's wrong with the sink? It's all fucked up. It's all clogged up. And so I gotta take a snake and oh, it's all bad. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see. What does the I Ching say about the prospects of the kitchen sink? All right. The cast hexagram is repairing the damage. Well, batting 1,000. You're blessed with an opportunity to resuscitate that which others have abandoned as beyond repair. The ruin wasn't caused by evil intention, but by indifference to decay. Just by adjusting yourself to the problem, you exhibit a new awareness and a fresh perspective. This is a time of recovery, renewal, and regeneration. Correcting his mother's error, a son must not be too strident. Transforming into igniting. Promethean flame is delivering light and heat to the situation at hand. The radiance will cause such an alchemical transformation circumstances that the changes will seem miraculous. So apparently I gotta fucking just fix this motherfucking sink. I'm gonna get some coffee first. Get my coffee, come right back. I'll give me the kitchen sink. All right. Bitches. How you doing? So, I fucking spent a little time on the sink and then had to wash up. It's disgusting. Hopefully soon we will have some sort of... I was working on the sink. I was like, I can do a quick auger, which is I could use the snake real quick and get it down there as long as I possibly can. Yeah, Sun Wizard was right. If you guessed the sink, you would be right. I'm like, fuck this friggin' sink. Friggin' sink, I ate it. But turned out the auger I was using was too short, so I had to get a longer one, and I'll be dealing with that later. Deal with that later. Fucking hell. God damn it. Ugh. Man, the funniest thing is I love talking to people, but I don't feel like I'm really that creative while I talk to people. I have not read Thomas Wilhelm's The Clone. Riggs 85.
Anyone read
And thank
Thomas
you for the donation.
Wilhelm's The Clone?
You put something in memes for me? Aw, thank you. All right, let's go all the way down. You moron stole Goku's kid.
So let me get this straight. I sent you ship tits off to find me a Dragon Ball, and you bring back a toddler.
Well, we did bring back the Dragon Ball.
And a toddler. Did you try, I don't know, taking off the hat?
Well, we thought about it on the way back, but it really brings the whole Chinese prince look together.
And he's your size. You can rock that shit. Fair enough.
My daddy's not gonna let you get away with this.
Big f***ing whoop. We beat Piccolo, and that guy's strong as shit.
Yeah? So did my dad.
By himself?
Yeah.
Oh god, your father's Goku. Oh my god, you moron stole Goku's kid? How? How did you steal Goku's kid?
Well, first we beat up his wife.
Oh my shit. Okay, look, new plan. Get the last 2 Dragon Balls, now!
Oh. It's about a blob-like monster that's destroying a city by absorbing people through the drain. Ew. Sounds disgusting. The fuck? Written in 1965 by Theodore L. Thomas. Wait. And Kate Wilhelm. Okay. Mayflower science fiction. Nothing can stop it. Oh my God. Huh. Interesting. Good Lord. Oh, boy. I Aw. Hey Jack, zombies are ass to you, and there's a safe house, but in order to get to the safe house, you have to take Republicans with you. Who would you take? Do I have to take them with me to shove them in front of the zombies so that I can get to the safe house? In that case, any of them will do. Man, it's funny watching all my friends, like a lot of my older female friends, turn into witches. Like they're starting to look like witches at this point. You know, they're croning up. I mean, it makes sense. Like they're all like 50 plus, right? No, you have to take one Republican with you into the safe house? No. No, I'll take my fucking chances outside. I'll find a different safe house. Fuck that. That's going to be a Republican safe house. Fuck that shit. I'll take him to a different safe house and kill him. Yeah. All my female friends are looking very, very witchy. You know. Oh my God, there's a picture of her back from. Sometimes they're interspersed with pictures from back in the day. Man, those were the days, my friends. We thought they'd never end. Oh boy. Have I cracked that? Yeah, I have actually. I don't entirely know how to run it yet. Oh yeah, if you want to look witchy, just work at it. It'll happen. Hey, Jack, if someone give you $1,000 to babysit Nancy for the Nancy newspaper comic, it depends on how long. Because remember, the wood chipper is always an option. You didn't say it wasn't. Well, I got my wicked stuff, so I'm halfway there. Yeah. You're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. I have not beaten South of Midnight yet. Like a lot of things in my life right now, I can only do it in like a couple hour increments. Ugh. Ah. What the hell? Membership of an association of 25 or more people can be limited to men only or women only, and can be limited to people. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's some UK thing. Okay. But still. This is some fucking bullshit. I should have Jesse Sharon on again. I wonder if she's... Yeah, that's probably good. I'm on Blue Sky for some strange fucking reason. Probably just because it was like up. And I think my brain is just like a little scrambled, so maybe I should like, you know, not for a little bit. My thoughts on Switch 2 and new games on the $90 cartridges. Look, man. Clearly, game systems are not going to be are going to be real expensive in the future. In the near future, like tomorrow. But with tariffs, I don't know if there's a way you can avoid it. Like, the tariffs are what's doing it. That's the cause of it, if you want to know. 200% tariff, 300% tariff. Ooh, tariff. I want to stick my dick in a tariff. I want to stick my piggly wiggly little mushroom dick in a tariff. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, well, this is fucking... This is all about tariffs, man. That's how I think about it. How the fuck? What else was there to fucking say? Yeah, tariff my ass. You know, like, it's fucking awful. Turning cartridges into physical keys for digital downloads? That sounds weird. That sounds very backwards thinking for Nintendo. I mean, they've already not done that. I've never seen them like go back to a thing that didn't work. Yeah, you know, we'll just have to see. I think it's fucked up. Yeah, it seems these get lost in the Bermuda Triangle with my heart. They're calling it the Nintendo curse. Why is it the Nintendo curse? What? How is it a curse? I mean, I think that there is like no, it's gone. It's fucking gone. It's fucking gone. It's just gone. Yeah, I'd never heard of a Nintendo curse. Like, it's the new one on me. Every other Nintendo console. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, all right. I see what you mean. We'll see. Yeah, the Wii U wasn't such a hot idea. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was gonna be. The but like we'll see. I mean, who knows? Might work. I don't know if making people forcing to buy people to buy a physical cartridge is going to work. You know, like I would have thought that just cornering the console market just by being portable would have been the way to go. Like, just do everything else the same. It's just a more powerful, like, fucking handheld deal. You know, like, that probably would have sold really well. Just do everything else the same. Oh, boy. Does Gen Z think Trump is cool? I don't know. what's going on anymore. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is wait, the game cartridges might not have a game on them? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the sync some more. Maybe take a little nap. I'm gonna take a little nap. Ugh. Work on the sync some more. And hopefully fix it. If not, I'll just put it back together. Gen Z needs to wear a coat before leaving the house. Well, I mean, most of us do, don't we? Some consoles have add-ons for, this is a thing. All right. I'm going to go take a little nappy nap. Hey, Jack, ever thought of hosting a stream as one of your personas, like Mass Slasher or Satanic Jack? I have thought about it. Just haven't really, done it. I mean, I did do Mass Slasher at one point for a few hours. Yeah, maybe I should do that sometime soon. Mass Slasher's pretty easy to do. I just put that mask on. Sunday, I see Dayglow abortions. Oh, well, good for you. Good for you, Joseph Hall. Knock 'em dead. And Monday, I vote for federal elections. Knock 'em dead, man. All right. I want to thank everybody who came down. I especially want to thank Riggs and Yishify for their generous donations, without which the stream cannot continue. This has got to be paying for something. It's got to be paying for something. So until next time, which will probably be Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on YouTube. So same Satan time, same Satan channel. And until then, Ave Satanas, Disco Inferno. And remember, Satan and I